Okay, good evening. How are you? Hope you're good. It's been so very nice to have you guys. This is day 31 plus 1, day 32. And it's been really wonderful. Oh my. Timmy, you're welcome. Timmy, you're welcome. Yeah, I've been resting for the most of today, apart from going to church and all of that. So yeah, I sent your Suya money. I hope you got it. I just did now, not like Samavad. Okay, so I need, yes, exactly. I was going to tell you guys that I have somebody here, and he may just feature inside the live, and he just roll now from his sleep now and push the tripod. So you people should look forward to meeting at your Folalowo. Samavat's nemesis in my house. Okay, so yesterday I was talking about the game of imagination, and I explained a lot of things. I told you about the intangibles. I told you about what you do not see, as per what you cannot feel or comprehend with your physical senses. I also spoke about nothing, as per nothing, not existing. I also spoke about I use the example of matter and antimatter. For example, if matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, well, what's that matter self? Okay, so about how matter actually came from antimatter, how the things that you see now were things that didn't exist. The things that you see now were taken from things that existed. And I explained to you, and I told you that the way it happens is that your mind is first able to create them. Your mind is first able to manufacture them, and that the way your mind manufactures them is by imagining. And I explained to you that this thing called imagination is free, but the people who do not take it for granted, they are the people who go on in life to be great people. I explained to you that great people always have appreciation for anything, whether it is free or not free. You don't want to come to the point where something that you have as a free thing is taken away from you before you begin to appreciate that thing. And I mentioned clear example of oxygen. I'm coming. I'll have to go and open the door for this young man who wants to go out. All right, 1 minute, please. Yes, I'm coming. I'll be back. Okay, Yemi, you're welcome. Okay, just seeing the Suya money. Thank you so much. Not taking you for granted. Yemi, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so so today I want to talk about appreciation, because yesterday I mentioned something about appreciation, and then because I wasn't talking about appreciation in itself, I didn't really, explain appreciation or what appreciation has to do with all of these things. Okay, so I want to do that today. All right, so thank you very much, Yemi. I got your DM, how you are telling me that I should rest a little bit more and all of that. Yes, I'm resting. what you are seeing in my eyes right now, those things, what you are seeing in my eyes now is not stress. What you are seeing is plenty of thoughts. I'm serious. What you are seeing in my eyes right now is there are things. You are seeing the things that, you know, I need to bring forth, you know, the things that I'm creating up here. Okay, so that's what you're seeing on my eyes. And then Happy New Year to you too, Yemi. Thank you so much. So today I want to talk about appreciation. Crown Footwears, welcome. Crown Footwears, I think you want Suya money too, Abi. Everybody that wants Suya money in this place, I want to see your hands up. If you have won Suya money, signify. If you are here and you have not won Suya money, I declare that this week is your Suya money week. This week is your no, I'm rested. I'm well rested. Actually, I'm well rested. It's just I'm actually well rested. I'm not tired in any way. Just tough. Okay, so so today I want to talk about appreciation. I want to explain something to you about appreciation. And I need you to understand it, because if you get it, you will do. Tell me, you have not won your money. The one that you just take me for, what was it? Tell me, you can't sit down, Joe. Tell me, don't let me do money the game of truth, oh. Otherwise, I will just do money the game of truth. Okay, so let's go. Yemi, yes, this week. Yes, I think anonymously, Yemi, this week's Suya money is yours, but you can lose it if you don't show up. If we don't see you, you don't get it. But it's already looking like yours, so it's yours to lose. Oh, so it's now you that will now decide that, okay, oh, this Suya money that is already mine, no, I cannot lose it, because today is Sunday. You see, I have 6 more days to Saturday, so it's all on you. It's totally on you. So you have to decide. You have to decide what you want to do. Do you want to keep your Suya money, or would you want to give it to somebody else? So it's up for you to decide. All right. So appreciation. Let's go. Now, the word appreciation that you know is the word when you say you appreciate something, like maybe you are grateful or you are thankful, you know, like gratitude, that kind of a thing. That's the usual meaning of appreciation. That people that's the word that people use when you say appreciation. And then when you check the dictionary, the English dictionary, you see that it has a couple of meanings. But I want to show you something. Okay? Don't worry about it having multiple meanings. Those meanings mean only one thing. They are only expressed in that format. Those meanings mean those meanings, they're just one meaning. It's just that they are expressed in, you know, different ways. And I'm going to show it to you. So general knowledge about appreciation is to express gratitude, or the feeling of gratitude, you know, to be grateful. That's what most people think. So many people say, Yemi, I really appreciate you. Temi, I really appreciate you. Crown Footwears, I really appreciate you. Peter Bless is not here now. I really appreciate you. And then you just Yim Digital, I really appreciate you. And then you just go on like that. And I say, I really appreciate you, you know. And they say, that's like saying I'm grateful. That's what majority know. Okay? You know that I don't do well with majority. I mean, like, for example, if majority knows one thing, I always ask you people to go ahead of majority. What is it that majority don't know? That's the thing that you should, you know, pay attention to. As you pay attention to what they know, you have to also pay attention to what they don't know. So if majority feels that appreciation means gratitude and they just feel like that, that's correct, that's fine. Except that there is more. And it is that more that I want to show you tonight. Alright? So I went to check the root word of appreciation, and you'll be amazed at the original word, the root word of appreciation. You'll be shocked at exactly what it means. But before I tell you about the root word and tell you about how it matters to your money or to your life, let me show you another meaning for appreciation. Appreciation means a deep understanding or assessment of a situation or a thing or a circumstance. Okay? It means a deep understanding or thorough assessment or thorough perception or correct perception of a person or a thing or a circumstance or a situation. So, if I say, Yemi, I appreciate you, what I should be able to say, for example, what I should mean is that it should mean that I have looked at Yemi, I understand the total impact of what it means for Yemi to be on my life every day. At least out of 32 days, I'm sure that Yemi has not missed more than 2 days. You know, that kind of thing. Yim Digital, you're welcome. You know, so Yemi has not missed more than 2 days out of 32 days. So if I say I appreciate Yemi being on this live consistently, what it should mean is that I have the deep, correct, full understanding of what it took Yemi to be on the life for 30 days out of 32 days, what it means to me, what it will do for everybody, and everything like that. That is what the word appreciation means. That is what it means totally. That is what it means totally. Now, every time that you say you appreciate something or somebody, did you ever go that deep? Did you ever go that deep? No, it's not likely that you went that deep, because appreciation is a word that we all kind of have been using much more carelessly. Not our fault, it's just what we found ourselves doing. Happy New Month, Innovator, thank you very much. It's not what we find ourselves doing because that's what people just around us, they just throw the word carelessly around. Okay, but we don't want to be like that. I am Murayo, you're welcome, good to have you. I think you're a first timer. Okay, I wish I had not promised the Suya money to somebody else, because it's your first time now. I would have just promised the Suya money, but Yemi already has the Suya money. But if you show up and Yemi does not show up regularly, maybe you will just be the one to win the Suya money. So I am Murayo. There's the Suya money dancing around your head though, so it's just and Yemi to fight for as you were. Alright, so appreciation is not a word that you just throw around carelessly or aimlessly like everybody does. Appreciation has to be that you have a deep understanding, thorough assessment, correct, holistic and correct perception of a person or a thing or a circumstances or a circumstance or a situation. Not the circumstances, that thing is messing right there in my head. I was about to say that. Okay, now, so let me now go to what I wanted to show you today. Okay, let me go to what I want to show you today. So, if that is what it means, if that is what appreciation truly means, let me now show you the true word or the root word from which appreciation comes from. Okay, if you check appreciation root word meaning, the meaning of the root word, it actually means set at a price. That is, to set a price for something. That is to put value on a thing. That is to say, to set a price, to say, this thing, this is the price. That is the root meaning, the root word meaning of appreciation. I hope you are seeing something that's about to happen. Okay? I hope you can feel it. So if appreciation means setting value, it directly translates to the fact that a person who has better, correct, consistent sense of appreciation will always get more value, more money, or give more, or better motivated, because he's able to understand the benefit of what is happening, or the benefit of what he's doing, or the benefit of what he's about to get. Now, because today is Sunday, I don't even have any, I have no mind to stay long on this thing at all. Today I just wanted to just show you so that you can understand. And today I've decided that I'm not going to even use very tough, deep things to explain. Today I want to use very simple things to explain to you. And I'm going to use 3 case scenarios. I'm going to use 3 case scenarios. Probably that thing will take me to the game or the law of relatability. But whatever it is, let me just show you. Okay. Now, there is a comedian on Instagram called Wole Agba, right? There's a comedian called Wole Agba. There is a comedian on Instagram called Taoma, right? Okay? I'm just going to stop at those 2. Now, Taoma has a character of an overbearing African mother. A character of a free, carefree, so gifted, you're welcome. A carefree father who has shadow hold on his family, you know. Yeah, he's respected, but he's laid back, he's just cool. But the mother is more forceful and overbearing. And then Taoma also has a character of an elder brother who is like, who gets away with things and is just like this in the house. And Taoma is the girl child in the house who is, you know, left to, you know, bear the brunt of a lot of things in the family. Now, those 4 characters that Taoma used, for example, they are characters that everybody here can relate to. When I say relate, they are things that you have experienced. It's either your mom is like that or your auntie is like that. It is as far as you are concerned, it is not a big deal. Because you think that it is common, because you think it's free. So to you, you think that it is not a big deal. Now, that Wole Agba character, a pastor, white garment, has a church backyard that is growing and is funny and has very, very funny perception of life that is not necessarily in the Bible. Everybody here, at least almost everybody here, know one Wole like that. At least 1 or 2 Wole like that when you are growing up. Church that your dad attend, your mom attend, your aunties or your uncles attend. I'm sure you have met a character like Wole Agba that just believes that he can just control everything and talk to anybody anyhow and just, you know, get everything and just feel like, okay, they are the servants of God and you don't know God, kind of a thing. Now, I want to show you something. Now, everybody knows that those guys are cashing out. Cashing out big time. From what? Cashing out big time from what? Cashing out big time from nothing. Abi, as far as you are concerned, I mean, how can you be making a story about your mother slapping you? All our mothers used to slap us now easily. All our mothers used to slap us easily. So how do you think it happened? What is the idea? Everybody has at one time meant any one Wole or so or the other thing like that. So what's the big deal in Wole? The difference is that Taoma and Wole Agba have better appreciation for their environment or the environment in which they grew up. And because they have appreciation for it, they set a price on it as per they feel that this thing that they have experienced is something. They are not. I'm sure that there are at least 10 million young Nigerians who have experienced those things, but the 10 million Nigerians are not cashing out because of what? Because they did not appreciate those things. They thought those things were just there. Because they did not set a price on those things. Because they didn't set a price on it, and then because they did not set a price on it, there was no value to be derived or money to be derived from it. You cannot derive value or money from something that you did not set a price on. Appreciation. So 20 people can go through the same experience. It is the one that appreciates that experience that is going to get money or value or anything, whether credit or value or money or glory or benefit from that experience. There is no way. There is no other way. It is just like that. That is just what it is. And because till the official one, you're welcome. And then because it is like that, when they bring it to you, because you have failed to appreciate it, or even if you appreciate it but you don't appreciate as much as they appreciate it, when they bring it to you, because they have set a price on it, the price that they have set on it is that it was what what happened to them, or how they grew up, how their mother was, or that woli around their house, that experience that was like every other day experience, they set a price at it, set it at a price, and they felt that that thing was worth their time to take their phone, to gather their friends, to record and record and record and edit and post and show up for that thing every day or every other day. Because they set a price, they set it at a price, or they set a price at it, or put a price on that thing, you can see what it has now done for them. Things that other people think has no value. What does that tell you? Value is your decision. Let me come again. Value is your decision. You decide something has value, it gets value. That is appreciation. You decide that something has value, then it gets value. That means that you set it a price. You set it at a price, or you set a price for it. That is appreciation. There is no other way. There is no other way. You appreciate it, you get loads of benefit, or value, or money, or glory, or credit, or whatever, fame. You get host and host, you get endorsement, you get whatever you get from it. And in fact, it does not matter. It does not matter. Look at Brother Shaggy. The Agbero concept is something that all of us have seen. In fact, it's not something that all of us, some people don't even want to associate with the Agbero thing. Unfortunately or fortunately, that Agbero thing has made that guy cleaner, fresher than a lot of people who are not even Agbero. A lot of people don't even do anything with Agbero. The guy has been to places, has met dignitaries that a lot of people will not meet all their life. Not anybody here. I know you guys are going great place, so no worries. You know, because he behaves like an Agbero in the comedy. So, value is your decision. Value is your decision. Value is your decision. Value is your decision. I'm telling you. And it's crazy. It's crazy because cigarette kills. Even alcohol in excess is bad. Has effect on your liver and all of that. So if people will buy cigarettes that can kill them, or drugs that can kill them, how much more things that will make them laugh or give them entertainment? How much more? So the problem here is not that there's anything wrong with you or anybody. The problem is not that anybody cannot succeed. The problem here is that a lot of people have very little sense of appreciation. Do you remember what I was telling you yesterday when I was telling you about imagination? That great people always value or appreciate small things or free things or nothingness. Because every time you think that there is nothing, that's where you can make something. Because if you want to make something, that means the thing didn't exist before. Which means that everybody is going to make something anywhere in their life, have to appreciate nothing. Appreciate the things that everybody calls nothing. There is no other way. It's just the way it is. You have to master appreciation. You have to master appreciation. You have to master it. I didn't want to talk too much today. Really, I thought I was only just going to use 5 minutes. Did you get it? Did you get it? Good. So, what is the task for today? What is the task for today? Task for today is simple. It's going to be a bit tough, because the idea is that it's supposed to make you think. It's going to be a bit tough. Okay? But your task for today is going to be that you're going to write a list of 10 things that you never appreciated. 10 things that you didn't appreciate up till now. You have to go and find it. What are those things that you didn't appreciate, that you didn't set a price on, that you didn't value? Write those 10 things out. And if you get those 10 things, that means you are already appreciating them. Alright, so simple. Make a list. 10 things that you never appreciated before now. That's all. Because once you write it out, it means that you started appreciating them. Thank you very much. You guys are very wonderful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope that with these few points of mine, I'll be able to convince and not confuse you that value is your decision and an appreciation is setting price. And then when you set price, people will buy from you. And then when people buy from you, you make a lot of money. Thank you very much. I'm from the School of Life. My name is Ayo Damola Olayola. I am the money prefect. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Love you, love you, love you, pieces. Bye.